Why can I not pause in solo? Treyarch!
Hey, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Big Bang Gamer. Yes guys, I'm back. Oh my god, it's been a while. Guys, straight up going for upload. That's the first thing, that's a really good sign over there, guys. Oh my god. Anyways guys, today is all about Vanguard. The entire eternity of Vanguard. Zombies. How it all started and how it all ended. The worst, the most hated COD zombies all history, Vanguard zombies. In this video guys, I'm going to be taking my thoughts on the Vanguard zombies, the whole thing about the whole Vanguard zombies. And I'm going to be doing this on 3 parts so you guys can skip. I will give the timestamps down below so you guys can skip the part. If you guys like my thoughts, you can skip to that part, and if you guys want to know the recap of what all happened inside of Vanguard, you guys can also look into that and probably know a lot of stuff what happened to Vanguard, why it's the most hated game of all. And so let's get started. Now let's talk about why there was Vanguard zombies in the first place. So at the end of Cold War and the end of Forsaken, the game, the storyline, the Dark Ether story was ended right there, and the story would be continuing after that. However, Vanguard Zombies brings a different iteration to this universe, where this game was taking place before all Cold War stuff happened. So Vanguard was basically the prequel to Cold War and all. And let me tell you guys briefly about what happened in Vanguard Zombies. So the first time when Vanguard Zombies got released to the public, fans were so excited back in the time. They were actually mind blown that Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games are making a crossover. This is the first time in the COD history. No COD has ever been, crossovered with other different development studios. Treyarch, however, did that, and it was a Treyarch title zombies. Of course, the zombies mode would be epic, because literally non-Treyarch title zombies games like Infinite Warfare, Exo Zombies, and then Extinction. I won't add Extinction 2 as a zombie, but it's a third type of game mode which has NPCs and basically you're fighting AI, and zombies are basically AI. So I would add Extinction, and then World War II zombies. That came out to be a very good. I don't know if you guys hate World War II zombies, but I actually loved it. It was a really good take on Sledgehammer's new zombie type of experience. But however, Vanguard is different. It's by Treyarch, and it was a small development team. And when the first look came for Vanguard zombies, I was shocked, because like the first look for Cold War, it was a different team. Right now for the Vanguard, it was a very small team. Half of the guys I didn't even know, except for that one guy, I forgot his name. He was on that World War II zombies thing, and he came back to, make Vanguard zombies over there. And basically that shit happened. And we were promised that this game mode will be something different. And why it is different, I'll tell you why it is different. So imagine round-based Outbreak from Cold War. I'm not talking about Exo Zombies Outbreak. Outbreak from Cold War, and then Onslaught, the exclusive PlayStation game mode called the Onslaught game mode. They were combined together to make a different type of gameplay. So basically you're in a small map doing the objective stuff, everything like Outbreak, and that's all you need to do, and just survive on rounds after rounds. The more higher you get, the difficult the whole world would go after. And this is how the gameplay would have come in, and people were skeptical, even myself. I was like, how's this gonna work? How's this gonna possibly work? Because this is just so much. They're changing the whole round-based stuff. No more round-based. They're bringing something new to zombies. So that was a very, 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 very confusing to all the zombies community and basically the public itself. So let's talk about what happened when the game released to the public. So the game has released to the public, and what was their first reaction? Fang was the first map that people had to play. Fang was a very interesting map aesthetic wise, but it was actually a multiplayer map, so wouldn't expect from Treyarch because they make they don't make a lot of original map. Last time I remember them making the original map themselves was D Machine, but Nocturne and Totem was also inside it. So I would say Garage Trophy was the original map for BO3 and all those stuff. And thinking about what they're doing with Vanguard itself, they're bringing multiplayer maps in. So that's a major thing, because you never know about Treyarch. You know, they never make their original maps. Just go ahead and pick some multiplayer maps, rehance it, make it a type of zombie aesthetic vibe, and that's a horror type of aesthetic vibe, and that's all with it. And people got hands on the game. I didn't get it. Thank God. Me? I didn't get the game early. I got the game when the third map came. No, not the third. Second map came out. Terminal Dicta. We'll talk about that later. But let's talk about Durong Fong. So when people got to play Durong Fong, let me give you a quick thing that it was just mind blowing when the game first came out to the public and when they got hands on to that game. First of all, it was boring. The gameplay didn't actually suit. I thought to myself, oh, playing zombies on a Modern Warfare 2019 engine would be very, very good, because I actually loved that engine. I love the movement, I love the sliding and everything. I was like, oh damn, I really want to play a zombies game in this engine. It came out. For me, I enjoyed it, the movement and everything. I don't know, you guys have a different opinion. I have a different opinion itself. I actually love the movements and everything about it. But enough with the movements. Let's talk about the gameplay wise. So you start on this hub world. You're inside this hub world. You're going to the new Covenant system that has been added to Vanguard Zombies. And this new Covenant system, let me tell you, it is good. They added something new to it, but like, it was executed very poorly. And this whole Covenant system didn't work, to be honest with me. I rather go for ammo mods, you know, on Cold War, that we use all those ammo mod stuff. Yeah, I would rather go for that, not the Covenant system. At least they did something on their original ideas. They're bringing this Covenant system, this brand new thing inside them. Then you just play these different 3 type of objectives, which I forgot. It was Harvest, Transmit, and Blitz. These are the only 3 game objectives that you can actually play. People got boring instantly. And let me tell you, at the launch, oh my god, don't even start me. This was a terrible mistake on making the first Vanguard stuff. Really, at the launch, first, no PAP camos, no pack-a-punch camos. That was so fucked up. Second, no wonder weapons. How could you miss a wonder weapon? Every zombies game includes a wonder weapon. Heck, even non-Treyarch title games, World War II had wonder weapons on their first map. Infinite Warfare has, Infinite Warfare Zombies did have wonder weapons on their first map. Why would you miss out on a wonder weapon? Like, that's so dumb. And the mystery box is useless without that. And if you could not get the whole wonder weapons thing. So what's the whole point of getting from the mystery box? Mystery box was just useless over there. Okay, that was my third one. The fourth one, no Easter egg, no main quest like Cold War did. No main quest on the first map. Imagine. No main quest, no side Easter eggs. That was the terrible stuff over there. Heck, sixth was no pause. No pause. Oh my god. No pause on solo matches. My guy, Noah J456. I love to watch that guy. He's the best zombies YouTuber. I can watch him every time. So my guy's reaction was this.
Why can I not pause in solo Treyarch?
You see? Like, he was confused. I myself was confused. I was like, what? I probably think that was just not everything. I mean, it's a new engine and everything. They're trying their best to bring out the pause menu and everything else. Oh my god, it was actually the disaster from there only people saw the downfall of Vanguard. If one thing went wrong in the beginning, everything could have fallen. However, at the middle, when they got to announce, okay, let's talk about Terra Maldicta first. Terra Maldicta came out, okay. New field upgrade came out. The Elder God stuff, I don't even know. The whole Vanguard story is just too messed up. I didn't even understand a single bit. However, I do know that the German bad guy was going to capture Russia. So he did that, and that's all. That's all I know about the story. I didn't care about who Professor Gabriel Kraft was. I don't care about who the Elder Gods were. I forgot even their names. What the fuck? This is so bad. Okay, and then let's talk about Terra Maldicta. So Terra Maldicta came on season 2, and guess what? It was just the copy paste of Terra Alpha. I mean, there was a Easter egg, and they added the ray gun in Terra Maldicta, and no surprising over there. You should have added the ray gun when Fang has just appeared on the first map. Couldn't have just added that. You just added that on the second map itself. The wonder weapons are trash. Not gonna lie. The Decimator shield is just too bad. Cause, I mean, they buffed it all, but I still didn't like. Design-wise, it was good and all, but as a shield and then as a wonder weapon, I really did not like at all. The Decimator shield was just too bad for me. And I want to talk about the Terra Maldicta. Whole experience was just copy pasting from Durang Fog to Terra Maldicta, and then that's all. And they just added some new covenants and some new objectives on it. That's all about Terra Maldicta, I would say. And the map takes on Egypt, so that's something very, very bad. However, in April 27th or 26th, they said that they would have shifted all those objective style based map. They would have completely put that on the side, and then they would focus on the round based stuff. Round based was confirmed in the middle of the whole freaking Vanguard. It was 8 months, and then they realized that, oh, you know what, our fan base is dropping. The zombies community, the whole game was trash. You couldn't just make up. And again, guys, let me tell you guys, it was not the Treyarch dev team's fault. It was Activision who forced them to make the zombies, and they had a small development time on that one. So I don't blame on Treyarch on that. They had a very, very small team on that. Now, on the base style, I would say they would say that round base was coming back. So fans were shocked. Round based on Vanguard zombies. Oh my god. What are they gonna do it next? Okay, now for the next thing, I would say they said the next round based map would be Shinonuma, which 1,000, I want to say 1,000 times, 3 times the map was remade. First came out at World at War, and came out at I think it was Black Ops 2, and then it was I don't think so. It was a Black Ops 1, right, guys? Just write it down in the comment section, guys. I forgot everything. Black Ops 1, you get Shinonuma, and then Black Ops 3, Zombies Chronicles, you get Shinonuma itself. And then again, it got reimagined, it got whole reborn stuff. It got remastered for the Vanguard itself. I mean, Shinonuma was there on Darangfang, but it was just the main hut area. You couldn't go outside or anything else. But when the round-based Shinonuma map came out, players had something else. They had a positive side. We had a teeny tiny bit hope that, oh, Vanguard would have done good at all. They would have done it, you know. You still have faith on Treyarch, you know. They made an awesome map. It was fun to play Shinonuma and Vanguard also. I personally enjoyed it. Wonder Waffle and all the stuff. Oh my god, it was the best. And let me tell you guys, Shinonuma was the right path. They showed that what they can do with this engine. Specifically making a round based in that Modern Warfare engine, the 2019 engine, whatever you call it. I was shocked beyond the point where the last map has dropped. The Archon. I wouldn't say that the Archon just ruined everything on the zombies side. It's just, I was like, you know, the community had hopes that, oh, finally it's a last map. They would have created their original map on it, and that's all. Nope, it was bad. If you have saw Terra Maldicta, well, guess what, guys? I'll tell you, Archon is the same thing. Terra Maldicta 2.0. The only difference is they added a filter on it. They added a green filter, so it feels a little horror vibe and all those stuff. Nah, that didn't work. However, the boss fight was good, so good. Let me tell you, I actually like the boss fight. It wasn't that hard. Boss fight wasn't hard, but like it was good. It was good, you know, defeating Cortifix and all. But at the last, we never got a cutscene. We never got to know about the story and all. Story is just fucked up. You couldn't know anything about the story, what's going on. After that Cortifix defeat, they would have showed the machine and all the stuff, you know, showed a lot of Cold War stuff. But since the whole community knows that what will happen next after Vanguard, of course, Cold War storyline pops in. So they really never needed that cutscene anyways. But with that cutscene, guys, if they had that little bit cutscene inside it, we would be glad that, oh, this map actually gave us something to, you know, experience and all. It's just sad. It's just sad, you know, when you had to end this whole game, the end of zombies, the end of whole 2 years we have to wait now for the next Treyarch Zombies title game, and that is even confirmed at 2024. We have to wait for 2 years, and Treyarch will have a very good development time that time. 2 years. Imagine if you fuck that up, Treyarch. Oh my god, then we don't have any hopes for that. But if you guys have that 2 years of gap without even having any troubles, because like Modern Warfare 2 is coming this September. We're gonna get to play the beta itself. I'll play that on my YouTube channel anyway. Okay, now let's move on to my thoughts. Okay, now let's think about my thoughts. What are my thoughts in this game? What did I actually like? Is it worth it to buy Vanguard this time? Let me tell you guys, it is not worth it to buy Vanguard. It's the last season. Season 5 is the last thing. They won't bring out Season 6. They even confirmed it that Season 5 will be their last season of all Vanguard and Warzone. And of course, and the last year for zombies. So, you know, zombies players will get a break and all this stuff. That's a good sign, you know. We could more focus on the multiplayer side, Modern Warfare and all, and get more other contents, just not like zombies. Zombies players can rest now and play the other old games, you know, World at War and all this stuff. Now, my thoughts in this game. Did I like this game or not? Yes or no? Straight answer, guys. I'd say no. I didn't like the game at all. The mechanics, the whole thing was fun. The in-game stuff was fun, but the execution that they did was perceivably poor, and it was just down bad to the fall of this complicated year of Call of Duty, which Sledgehammer totally failed it, and they just gave an L. They're like, oh, we don't care about this game. We gave an L. That's all. We're done with the game. We do not want this anymore. They're done with. I think that they gave up on this game so bad that at the last season it was just so random. Battle Pass had some random characters on it. They would just add the random characters. They had a laser gun on a World War game. Oh my god. And yeah, that's all about this. That's all about my thoughts. That's all. Vanguard is done. We can wait for 2 years. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to discuss a lot of Vanguard and all. And thanks for watching this video. And make sure to drop that like, please, guys. I want to reach 10 likes in this video at least. It's a very long video, and I'm doing a lot of editing on this. So yeah. And of course, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and plus turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out any of my future content that I have uploaded in this video. So without further ado, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.